Hello, my name is Matthew Wirofini, Principal Product Manager at Perforce Zend. Today I'm here to introduce the new Zend Enterprise Web Platform. The Enterprise Web Platform is an all-in-one customizable command center for PHP applications, providing a single pane of glass into the security, scalability, and observability of your enterprise apps. Here's how it works. Let's dive into how to navigate logs and metrics data via the Enterprise Web Platform, both of which are collected via an OpenTelemetry integration. We'll start with logs. You'll notice that we have a number of indexes set up. For instance, here we have one for the web server logs. Regardless of your web server, we collect the data in a consistent format, and key metrics like body bytes sent or request time are stored as numbers. This means you can easily create visualizations, customized to your needs. We'll get back to that in a moment. Now, on to metrics. These cover every service in the system: MySQL, Redis, Nginx, PHP FPM, and more. You can filter by service name or metric type like gauges, sums, or histograms. Once filtered, you can build visualizations just like you do with logs. To create a new visualization, identify the specific data point you wish to track. Once selected, simply click to add it as a new view. This action opens the customization panel where you can refine the visualization to meet your exact requirements. For instance, you can choose to display a count of occurrences, the maximum value recorded, or other statistical measures. You can update these parameters in real time to see how the visualization changes. You also have full control over the data being presented. You can switch from the initial metrics such as request time to any other available data point and customize how your visualization is presented. For instance, you can represent your data as a bar chart for easy comparison, a gauge to show values against a threshold, and many other formats. This flexibility ensures you can present your data in the most effective way for your analysis. After configuring your visualization, you can save it to your dashboard. This allows you to return to this custom view at any time, providing immediate access to the insights that matter most. Dashboards provide a centralized view of your most critical operational data. You can edit an existing dashboard to add pre-built visualizations from your library or create entirely new ones on the fly. For instance, on the sample dashboard that we ship, we can track distinct visitors. This panel shows a count of unique machines interacting with the application, allowing you to monitor user traffic over specific time intervals. You can incorporate metrics from any source. The visualization also shows Redis buckets in use, demonstrating the ability to pull data from various services like your session storage. Here we have visualizations for Zend HQ events by severity, allowing you to quickly assess the nature of logged events, with counts for critical issues, warnings, and notices. Similarly, the Zend HQ job status panel tracks the outcomes of background jobs, showing how many have been completed successfully versus how many have failed. As you can see, hovering over each segment provides specific counts for detailed analysis. For users coming from Zend Server and looking for similar features, the Enterprise Web Platform enables you to create panels to identify things like your slowest URLs and your most requested URLs. This sort of information is invaluable for pinpointing bottlenecks and understanding application usage patterns. Finally, we have advanced metrics like a P99 chart, which illustrates the 99th percentile of request completion time. This helps you understand the user experience for most of your traffic and then to identify your outliers. For example, we can see that 75% requests complete in just a few milliseconds, while the gap between the 75th and 95th percentiles is attributable to specific slower operations. For applications deploying PHP 8 or above, the Enterprise Web Platform offers high-impact code tracing for actionable real-time insights into your application. By default, the Enterprise Web Platform initiates traces for only 10% of requests, but you can configure the sampling threshold or even provide triggers such as specific headers, cookies, or query parameters to initiate a trace. A trace collects telemetry data from every service involved to build a complete overview. It delivers an immediate visual via a service map, identifying performance bottlenecks such as excessive time spent within PHP. This becomes especially valuable for performance analysis. Here, we're going to filter on the doctrine scope to isolate database interactions. This reveals every query doctrine executed and precisely how long each one took. In this example, we can see the exact SQL query that was submitted, and further down, we find an almost identical query being run a second time. This duplicate query is a significant performance issue. By identifying and removing it, we could reduce this page's load time by a substantial margin. This capability is not limited just to databases. We have pre-configured instrumentation for services like Redis and MySQL, and you can integrate open source OpenTelemetry libraries to gain visibility into any part of your PHP application, such as PDO, or later if you wanted to, for instance, PSR15, which is the middleware specification. Best of all, this data is captured without application slowdown as the Enterprise Web Platform is utilizing a sampling rate for traces. Schedule a free demo to learn more about how the Zend Enterprise Web Platform fits within your infrastructure, or contact Zend today to learn more.